set, 1st and 10. Back to the air. Howell after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. This is Pacheco. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Remain Pratt with the play defensively. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Now we're going to get an offensive... They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go. One of the tight ends motioning right. Now out of the shotgun. He's got Shaheed. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
To the air on 1st down. Howell. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play fake. It's low. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Miller. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Sit down, field offense.
Man in motion here. 2nd and 8. One's complete, right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Allen on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set. With 20 yards of play and no change.
Best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Just as he gets across the 25, what a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Make the play.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the pistol, here's Love. Finds his target, Allen. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Keely Ringo making the play. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Takes the handoff, now Love. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. What a dive! I think he caught it! It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up Houston first.
You have to tell you, flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They run, it's Miller. And he he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here he goes on the bootleg. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A gain they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Chains moving on. 60 back.
Love now. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Throwing his love on 3rd. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Down, they're out to try for the field goal. From 37 yards in the right hash.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Shakir now to return. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st down, Howell. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. That's an 11-yard pickup and it gives them the 1st down. Howell from the gun. He's got Watson. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
Best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Come on.
They go left side with Miller. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
From the gun, and give to Miller. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A nice 7-yard pickup there. It's going to be 4th and 2. The Texans set to punt.
Take it out,
He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Now a handoff for Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. Jukes one defender. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Bronco, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Taken in by Shaheed. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. On the carry, it's Pacheco. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Patriots football, and they aren't hurting for points, that's for sure. They start this quarter with a huge lead. Second and 3 now. It's Pacheco again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Pacheco hauls it in. And this one does not go far.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Miller. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it gets started.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Paid for this?
Love from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Miller with it. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now running for the first time with Audric Estime. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. That's a pickup of 9. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st down. Not even by the 2nd when he was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Estime with another carry. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. And it sets up the Houston 1st. Working inside the red zone. Running right side. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans making the scoreboard look a touch better. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really goes for score a touchdown. That's big time.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Escapes a defender. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 16 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And it's picked off, but, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He fields it cleanly. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And it's going to be Texans football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. From the gun, here's Estime. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Shotgun handoff to Estime. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. That gets him 8, brings up 4th and 3. Love out of the shotgun. He finds it beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.